Hello everyone. Here I want to start with the new area of programming such as front-end development. Well, basically is to work with websites. We make them, we work with them, we make them much more beautiful to read, understandable for other users and visitors. Well, there are three tools known as, they are popular ones, HTML, CSS and JavaScript. HTML is a text editor. More academically, we call them text markup language. CSS is the style. As I told you, CSS is used as a tool to make our project beautiful, colorful, understandable to read. And JavaScript is a programming language that makes our codes, projects, logical. For example, there is a list of items that we bought in the market, let's say bread, milk, tea and other items, but they are in the random order. But we want to sort them in the alphabet order, so we just write the sorting part in the JavaScript code, and we just but we write it in the JavaScript file or HTML file, doesn't matter. But it's kind of deep topic, so right now I just want to explain you the very basics of HTML language. So let's start. So as you remember, in Java and C we wrote variables, but in HTML there is no variable, there is a tag. We call them tag. And I would like to start with the first tag, h1 tag. In other words, it's the head of the page. So you see why it's written twice. Why the tag is written twice? Because it's the paired tag. There are two types of tag: paired, such as this one, and single tag. Let's give another example: img. So this one is open tag and this one is close tag, and we write the content between them. For example, let's call it document. What about img tag? As you have already guessed, that img means image, picture. So we have two more keywords such as alt and _c. So alt means alternative name. For example, if we don't see the picture, we can just take a look on the code and see what is the picture about. So for example, we downloaded the picture about the cat, and but we don't see the picture, so we want to figure out what is the picture about. So we see it's about the cat, right? Alt cat. What about src? It's the source file, in other words, link of the picture. For example, we just have downloaded the picture from Google. We press the right button, copy the link, and we paste here, and it looks like HTTPS and some characters. Alright, let's run it. So you see we have content document and cat, but we don't see the picture because I just wrote the random characters here. This link doesn't exist. So what about head tags? We don't have only one h1 tag. We have h2, h3, h4. By the way, in order to write our tags faster, we just can type the tag itself and press the tab. We call it snippet. But the question is, why we write h2, h3 multiple times? It's on your choice. You can type h2 once, twice, triple, quadruple, doesn't matter. It can be infinite amount. But why don't I write h1 twice, triple? Because in the page we can have only h1 tag once. Why it's like that? Because h1 tag introduces us what is the page about. For example, you have a book, the first page, and there is a introduction part, the name of the chapter, let's say. It can be appeared twice in the page, right? But okay, we understood. But what's the difference between h1, h2, h3? Like What's the difference? The less number, the more size, and also priority. If you write document here too, the size of h2 tag is gonna be less. So as you can see, same with, okay, let's type document some more times. Here, here, and okay, that's here as well. So you see, the size is decreasing by 1. And let's talk about comments. It looks like this. That's how you write comment. Thank you for your attention.